2K Sports. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. They're among the league's powerhouse teams, presently in second place in the West.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
Well, they come in, I think, with the confidence that they can do just that. Make it a sweep. I mean, I look for them to attack early and really try to take the mental advantage here, the psychological advantage here in the early going.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Carl Landry is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Smith. Then it's Hollis Thompson. And it's Okafor in at the 5 down low. And that one's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Curry dishes to Jackson. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin. I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
Landry with the screen. Smith kicks to Landry, and that one's good. Landry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jackson has the open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Landry, a screen on Curry. Covington passes to Okafor. The shot will not go. Curry with some nice D. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Jackson misses. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Smith with it, guarded now by Jackson. For 3, Covington. Landry dishes to Covington. Landry, a screen on Curry. Here's Covington. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Curry kicks to Jackson. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. In a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting 2 men in the league. Klay Thompson is second.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
The Warriors trail. Curry passes to Jackson. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Jackson. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's Smith penetrating. Covington inside the line. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Verajao setting the pick for Curry. On the wing, Thompson. All alone. Rebound by Smith.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Chris.
Here's Curry. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, Smith is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Randall. Then there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Okafor in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Noel after the miss from Klay Thompson. And good on the basket. Book it. Warriors trail by 7. Right side Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia shooting 47%, pretty solid. And here's Smith. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
5 on the clock. Here's Randall, and there's a whistle. That goes on Ryan Howland. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Golden State. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Curry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and he gets the bucket. Smith with it. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Picked by Randall. Here's Covington. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. No dice from the high post.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Carl Landry's checked in for the 76ers.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks played a huge role for them. He had 11 points and added 3 rebounds as well. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Here's Smith following the basket by Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Warriors call a timeout.
Let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team, averaging about 11 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output, and you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
The dish to Okafor. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
It's Jackson with the drive, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hollis Thompson's checked in for Robert Covington.
First personal foul, 2 seconds. Now in the lineup, the 76ers. Hollis Thompson.
Kicks it to Varejão. Curry dishes to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Randall. And the Warriors miss again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And it's Smith missing. Warriors trail by 3. The drive by Jackson. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here's Okafor. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Curry kicks to Jackson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Okafor with the screen on Thompson. Smith drives in, misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6. Curry kicks to Jackson. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Thompson against Curry. The tray. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Okafor with the screen on Thompson. Landry with the screen. Smith the pass to Okafor. It's Thompson off the drive. Shot's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Smith against Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Another miss by Curry.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thompson dishes to Okafor. Verjao comes with the double team, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. 76ers have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
The 76ers making a change here. And so it's a close.
Yes, Kevin.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
A good quarter for Jackson. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Jackson in at shooting guard. Klay Thompson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry, and it's Verjao in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
2.
Jackson hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 3. Smith kicks to Covington. Pick by Okafor to tie. Covington's shot is off.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
The 76ers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Smith kicks to Covington. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Dallas.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
The drive by Smith. Okafor with no one around. And it falls over the rim and in. Okafor's got 6 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Pass to Thompson. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Jackson misses. The 76ers trail by 3. Now, here is Smith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Okafor, the pass to Landry. From 15 feet away, again, Philadelphia. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.